Hi, we're back again, and I'd like to introduce you to our first guest this morning, and she does a lot of wonderful things, so it's going to be fun to be talking to her. Her name is Alexis Macedo, and Alexis is going to tell us all about the things you're into, right, Alexis?
That's right.
Oh, it's so wonderful to have you here, and you're exciting because you're theater and I'm theater, so that makes it a lot of fun for me. So tell us what's up, what's happening?
So tomorrow I will be premiering Red Hoodie, which is an original play that was born at the National Theater Institute, where I spent this past spring semester in Waterford, Connecticut.
Ooh.
And coming home, not being able to be in the same room as actors and being able to create in a collaborative space, me and a few collaborators from Georgia, New Jersey, Ohio were able to meet virtually and record this play as an audio play.
An audio play? What is an audio play?
It's essentially a radio play. I don't necessarily call it that because radio plays are written to only be heard, and this play was written for the stage. It just so happens that, unable to put it on stage, we're going to find another medium to make it possible. And my director and sound designer have really put in a lot of work and time to add special effects to really make you feel submerged in the world of this play.
Wow, that's so exciting to have your own play. I mean, I've written a play, but I haven't even bothered to do anything about it. Well, one of my plays was supposed to be done this summer, but the old disease put that away. So, are you able to have people in the theater to see your play if you get a theater?
I'm hoping so, but as of tomorrow, it's released on my website, and you'll be able to have access and have it right in your home, just a button.
Well, that's fantastic. Oh boy, I need to hear the times and everything too, because I wanna watch that. And
absolutely, I'll send it your way.
Red Hoodies, right?
Red Hoodie, yes.
Now, what made you think about that? What made you think about writing a play?
While I was at the National Theater Institute, I was in the advanced playwriting program, and one of my assignments was to take Little Red Riding Hood, the iconic classical bedtime story we all know and love, and adapt it and include something that scares you a little.
Oh.
But okay, I'm not going to put like sharks or spiders in a red cape and scare grandma. That's not what I want to do. And so I thought, okay, how can I adapt something that everybody knows and loves and give it a contemporary twist? So Red Hoodie is about Granny who lives alone at her house in the woods, and I've personified dementia, like her inner thoughts and her affliction, into a temperamental 16-year-old girl that her grandson can't see or can't hear. So he shows up and is just completely blown away with how she has to struggle for Granny's attention and to get her to hold a conversation and really reveal like why he hasn't visited in so long and the reason behind his visit.
That sounds exciting. That's wonderful. So Little Red Riding Hood had something to do with this play, right?
Yes.
It did. Okay. Well, that's great. And I'm sure you're doing other things too. Are you going to be directing it too?
I did not direct this piece. I had a director, Emma Cordray. She was in the advanced directing program during our time at NTI, and we met there and had very similar creative styles, and it clicked.
Okay, well, I also have a little thing on my paper here that says that you're an activist. So what's going on there?
I had predominantly been an actor for so long. It's how I got into everything. And there aren't really a lot of programs in the Valley that are specified towards writing. And I definitely think that through me stepping away from acting and getting more involved in playwriting and directing, and I hold greater agency of the opportunities I can provide for women of color, the stories that I can give a platform to, and the way and safety that we take when we put these stories on stage.
Wow, that's wonderful. I'm so glad that you've gotten into theater, because to me that's the most wonderful place to be. I love theater people too. So if you have a grandma part in your play, let me know.
I'll call you. I'll have my people call your people.
Okay. I love that one. That's so good. Oh, I'll have my people call you people. That's very good. Thank you. Okay, so tell me if anything else exciting that you want to talk about this morning.
Ooh, everything else that I've created thus far is on my website, is on YouTube, and the thing that I can think of that's up and coming right now is that I'm a director for one of the plays being produced through Selma Original this October. I'm the director of Esperanza, which is a Latinx Greek tragedy.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yes,
Gee,
very exciting.
Gee whiz, so that's going to be a good job for you. Well, I have 2 plays you could direct. We'll have to talk to each other. Are you local? Are you here in Fresno?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then maybe we will talk to each other. Anyway, it's fabulously wonderful to have you on this morning. And are you sure that you don't have anything else you want to get across here to people?
I would just say that you can find me by my website, AlexisEmacedo.squarespace.com. And if you look up my full name, Alexis Elisa Macedo, on YouTube, you can find some spoken words that I've done there.
That's great. And we have them on here, too, so people want to get it. They can get it from us. Okay, thank you so much for coming on today, Alexis. I really enjoyed having you here.
Thank you for talking with me.
And please come again. Tell the next time you're doing another play or something, please come on again, will you?
Of course.
Okay, thank you, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll be right back.
Granny, you home?
Granny?
I have things for you.
I'm Granny. Ugh, go away.
It's Wilfred.
Who names their kid Wilfred? Do we know a Wilfred? Who?
I'm gonna let myself in.